Here it is. Popped him up. Smith will wait on it. And very quickly, one guy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Alex Wood. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first. Now here it comes.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
To 1-2 now. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. This is foul right side. 0-2. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Digging in, Ozzie Smith, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So the base is empty here with one away. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And quickly there are two away. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. That's a strike to throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gonzalez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runner goes for third, and now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice. Next up for the Stros, Reggie Jackson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner toward short, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Nolan Jones. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Jonathan VR. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
The second base. Jonathan.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
First pitch. 7-10.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Bellinger's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, second inning set to go. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and one strike. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That is it. The first baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better than.
Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Bellinger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So digging in now, Harold Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he popped him up. Cooper in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
1-2.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. VR is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. VR leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well-thrown sinker that. That time down, but in the strike zone. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Alfaro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Into the box now. Garrett Cooper. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now that
to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Pops this one up. Coming in is Peterson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The left fielder, number 25.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Up next for the Buccos, Josh Bell.
Number 55. Josh Bell.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Colin Moran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Fouled away. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, he sends it out of play. Frazier stands at first with one out. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Grounder down the line at third, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Batting it.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Gamecocks. It's baseball. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Baltimore.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Austin Hayes. First pitch.
Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And that's the second out. Acuna digs in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a pop-up now. Iglesias is there for it. And that retires the side. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, 1 down. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Torres.
The second baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. The relay. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The left fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts
as he lines it out to center.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Well hit to right, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. Torres blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez, as he puts it on the ground to third. The second for one. A turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Leading off the inning, Hanser Alberto, and they'll need him to get something going here. In there, strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Standing in now, Austin wins as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Jackson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready now for Baltimore, Alex Cobb. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. From the belt, the pitch lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Wood, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Here's Hanley Ramirez. This is line to left. Santander grabs it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. So striding forward now, Ramon Urias looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. A ball and a strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Renato Nunez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Smith is up with it. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The right fielder, number
Standing
44.
in, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackson.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Alberto is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
Stepping up now, Torres. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Cobb gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And that's through for a hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, number
Chopped in front of home plate.
Anthony Santander.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Another one sent foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single in his first try.
The left fielder, Mookie.
And now pitch on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Late square, and this is popped up. Alberto is there, and he'll bring this one in. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Austin wins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Austin wins.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Cobb. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Hayes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the 0-1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Wood. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ozzie Smith, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. As he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and can you believe it? Ready once again, Ramon Urias. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Renato Nunez. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So striding in, Anthony Santander, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. In now, Hanser Alberto, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Ronald. Acuna, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Number 44, Reggie.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now back, second baseman.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Alberto makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, a double play. Cobb looks in. Here's his offering. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
The batter, number 6.
Betts is on the move. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Austin wins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Grounded to first. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. DJ Stewart will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24.
Fouled off. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls in. Two strikes. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
So it was a strikeout swinging. DJ Stewart goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Austin Hayes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13. Miguel Castro is on to pitch in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready now, Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Sliding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side. Alberto has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Wood. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Ramon Urias. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
The right fielder, number 16.
So here's Trey Mancini. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Renato Nunez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 delivery. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Hit hard towards center. In there. A base hit. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. He's in there at the plate, and that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Hanser Alberto. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. He'll step on the bag himself. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning.
Not shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Alberto is there, and he has it for the out. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff.
We are under the lights as the show edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Clippers and the Gamecocks. At the plate, Brian Roberts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Scooped up, and there's one gone to start the night. Now at the plate, Duke Snider.
The right fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that changeup, fooled him for strike one. Snider is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
A ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time. Ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
David Peralta would be next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Taipei, the shortstop, Ozzie.
The pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting second, the third baseman, Hanley.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Smith stands at second with no outs. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he's safe. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. There's Carlos Correa now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swing and a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
And she'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the break.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll get to the bag in do-it-yourself masterpiece. Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting 7. The center fielder, Alec.
To the plate now, Alec Thomas. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Smith backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In the dirt here. And he lays off for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Reggie.
Popped him up. Ruiz waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Michael Cope. 9-1-2 due up. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit softly to third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Brian Roberts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So now to the plate, Duke Snyder. Hit in the air to right field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hit sharply on the ground. Smith is there. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Popped up. Roberts is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Clark Schmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, David Peralta, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Barry Larkin trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Correa has a play. 1 down. Stepping in, Alec Thomas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Keibert Ruiz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Riding in once again, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left hand.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind in the 8th or 9th inning.
The third baseman,
In now, Hanley Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Michael Kopech hit it hard but lined out.
The pitcher, Michael Kopech.
Now here it comes. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Pick things up where he left off. Brian Roberts. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is up and in, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Duke Snider earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Jason Giambi.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started.